Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Another night of Arc Raiders tonight. We have been dealing with customer service on Twitch. And they did respond to me, and I sent the pictures that show that my clips are have a great thumbnail and stating they were made 2,025 years ago. My clips do not show the created by my channel anymore. And we'll go live here. I'm just waiting for Arc Raiders to come up. And with a date of December 31st, year one. So, also with the VOD, when I suddenly did live stream a couple of times last week, Twitch people, followers and subs saw a black screen that said VOD is not uploadable or downloadable, error code 1000, which I was able to go onto YouTube and fix myself. And that was kind of unique. I was only gone for 3 weeks. There were no setting changes. They responded today with saying to look with my settings and click my 7-day, 14-day settings to on, which they've been on the whole time. So I sent another picture of that. I sent the current picture of the 2025 years with great thumbnails for my clips. My VODs do work after, and you should not be seeing a black screen anymore if you're a Twitch user. And because we've run, 3 or 4 streams since then. But it has been a little bit of an ordeal. I was only gone for 3 weeks, no settings changed, nothing. And it could have been, it's almost like I was targeted. So also my February review came back and it said I wasn't on at all in February, which is not true. I was on for 3 of the 4 weeks before my cat got ill. So I'm having an issue, so I did send the pictures back again. I explained the situation again. I said, please fix this, please. It's obviously on their end, and it's obviously that my channel name is not being showing that I'm creating the clips, and it's not something on their side is not seeing my channel name. I don't know, but it is a problem. Also, I didn't talk about the fact that I'll have 3 to 8 to 10 viewers, 15 viewers, and when my stats come back, it says I have 0 average or 0.7 average or 1 for the whole time I stream. And I don't make much on Twitch anyway, about $50 to $60 every 2 months. But it looks like I've been targeted, and I mean, I wasn't on for 3 weeks due to the emergencies with my cat, and then the sewage pipe broke under the house and caused raw sewage to fill my bathtub and toilet and floor, and then the access room underneath also filled that, and the hazard team came out last Friday, and then the plumber came out Monday. So hazard team's going to come back on the 1st and clean the rest of it. And spendy is around over $10,000. Thank God I had it. But it is an issue. If you're on stream tonight and you're viewing my Twitch, please chat in my Twitch chat and tell me that you can see my stream and you're not getting a 1000 error and a black screen. And that would help. So I mean, I sent the pictures before, and it was like, oh, just click this setting on, and it's been on the whole time. I actually clicked it off and clicked it back on. And to me, it's not, obviously when I looked at the clip section in settings, it's not recognizing my channel and the accurate date. And that might be the same for that VOD problem, which it seems to be the VOD is fixed. So you should be able to see me tonight. Live streaming on YouTube as well, multi-streaming tonight, and we'll get into Arc Raiders. I do have the special drop for Arc Raiders and Twitch for the horse and the record player. If you watch for a solid hour, you can get the horse, and you get a record player item in your inventory after 2 hours of watch time for Arc Raiders and for the stream. So that is active. You can also go and watch your favorite live streamers that are participating with this special drop. It ends on the 24th of March. And of course, I was out for 3 weeks with an emergency, and that's why I haven't been streaming. I'm back to regular schedule. So quiz, it's been rough. It's better. The hazard team came in and cleaned the access area, and thank God it didn't go to the other house that I'm attached to. And the plumber came in and fixed the sewage pipe under the house. So I have running water again and showers, and I can wash clothes, and I can do all that stuff again, and I can shit and flush the toilet. So that's a good day. Good day. So you can see me, right? There's no 100 at 1,000 there. And thank you for you were the one that brought it up. And I'm sorry that first day I didn't think that was possible, and so I was asking for other people to check it, and then Ultra came in the next day and saw it, and that's how I realized that you were right. And I've been talking to the Twitch customer service, and they thought it was just I don't even know if they looked at the pictures, to tell you the truth, because they said just toggle your 7 a.m. like I didn't have it on, right? I've been streaming since May of 2024, so I don't know. But it's been stressful. I slept most of the day today. I got a good rest. Nice, the Quizum. Congrats. That is fantastic. So Quizum, you can see me, right? Live stream's on. Just want to make sure. Yeah, thank you. Now it's because of you. At least we got that part fixed. And I don't know why I don't have any sound right now, so there we go. All right. So, it might be up too high. Let me change that. Okay, so we'll go with the schedule. Congratulations, man. That's way cool. And thank you for your help. Because if you hadn't said that, I probably would have not double-checked it. And thanks to you and Ultra, it got fixed. My clips on Twitch, though, say it was made 2,025 years ago with a gray thumbnail. Now, you click on it, and it works, and it shows it. But who's going to click on a gray thumbnail? They're not. And I just put like 4 more last night up, and they all are made 2,025 years ago, so I'm a time traveler. It's crazy. So I've been a little stressed. A little more than stressed. But I'm doing okay. Every day it's been something. And hopefully Twitch gets it fixed, but it's definitely on their side, not my side. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, I showed the pictures, I showed the dates. I mean, obviously that my channel name was missing. And they just have your clips toggled. They are, and have been for over almost 2 years. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. So we'll go to YouTube here and get this stuff up. The Discord, if I'm late or anything, or there's a special schedule, anybody that wants to click the Discord is invited. Chess, Wizardry, and Arc Raiders content. And also on TikTok. Have 30 followers on TikTok from 0. It's been slow, just like it has been slow on JJPlays Arc Raiders on YouTube, JJPlays Wizardry on YouTube. JJPlays Chess just made 500 subs, and it's been 6 years in the making, and I just had my 1,000th video upload to JJPlays Chess on YouTube. Man, I get about anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 views on any of my shorts. If even 10% or 25% of those people would just sub, and subbing's free, of course, then they could monetize on YouTube as well. But I might not be here by the time that happens. It's just really crazy. Sometimes I get one, out of it, but it's been this last 3 weeks with the real life thing with the cat being very ill, and thank God he's 100%. And then the sewage pipe breaking, and all the gallons and gallons and gallons of sewage, raw sewage in my access room under the house and on the main floor, in the tub and the toilet, and having to clean that up. And it's been, I'm exhausted, to tell you the truth. I really am. Let's get the Discord up on YouTube. Check the YouTube multi-streaming. We should be okay here. So Quizm, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. And it is working. And that should go too. We'll just wait for it. There we go. All right. So there's a special drop. I did enable it, and it takes about 5 minutes of me being online before it clicks over. But if you are an Arc Raider player and you are watching my stream, and you can do this by just being on Twitch.com, Twitch.tv, having an account, and check Arc Raiders live streams. Just type in Arc Raiders and all the live streamers will come up. And those that are participating in the program, you can watch them for an hour, and you can get Emperor's Horse, I believe. It's a little trinket that goes at the bottom of your backpack. And then also a record player item that will be given to your inventory for 2 hours of watch time. So you can watch your favorite streamers. And I'm participating, so you can watch me for 1 hour or 2 hours and get those items as an Arc Raider player. So special drops till the 24th. And got an ad break in Twitch, so I'm going to repeat myself and then we'll start. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. It's been rough. Real life was a shitter. Literally. Everywhere. My sewage pipe broke under the house and went into the access room under the house and just filled it. There was stuff growing in there. It was really bad. So, again, there's a special drop till March 24th tied in with Twitch.tv and Arc Raiders. And with this process of trying to fix, talk to customer service and fix my clips that have a gray thumbnail and then say they were made 2,025 years ago, and looking at the clips, it's not recognizing my JJPlays Palace, which I've been on Twitch since May 22nd, 2024. And that may be a reason it caused the 1,000 error, where when after the 3 weeks that I've been gone, I came back and nobody on Twitch could see my live streams because it was black screen, said could not download, and then was giving a hashtag 1000 error, which I did go to YouTube and find out the solve and fixed it myself. Still with emails with customer service on this thing, and they came back with, you need to have your toggle on for your clips, and I'm like, oh. So I look and it's on and everything's on. There were no, I didn't change the thing because I wasn't on for 3 weeks. So that's been kind of a mess. But while I was checking that, I saw that there was a new drop for Arc Raiders, and it started 3 or 4 weeks ago. And there are 2 items at the given game, special items for Twitch customers, players, people that have Twitch accounts. And if you have a Twitch account and you follow Arc Raiders, you just type in Arc Raiders. Live streamers have to have Arc Raiders in their header for tonight's live stream. I have Arc Raiders in there, and then have to have it enabled. And you can follow streamers that have that enabled. And if you watch for an hour, you get the Emperor's Horse. It's like the bananas that hang from your butt, you know, or the peppers or the baseball or whatever. It's a trinket. And then the record player, man, I don't know if it plays, man. That would be cool. If it actually plays, that would be freaking outstanding. I don't know if that is, but if you watch solid for 2 hours, you will get that item. And I know that Reckless came in last night and he watched for an hour and he got the Emperor's Horse. So that is active. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't get it. You have to go to Twitch. And if you want to come to my Twitch, JJPlays Palace on Twitch.tv. Following is free. Swigging this Diet Pepsi like it's going out of style. Been a rough day. So let's get going. We'll get started tonight. Thank you for watching. It's great to see Sequism. Sequism was the one that first logged in that night when I came in and let me know that the VOD was not being seen by anybody on Twitch. And I was wondering, I'd have like 10 people come in and all of a sudden disappear. And nobody was saying anything. It's because they couldn't chat either. So, thanks to Sequism, that got fixed. I did last night get the scanner relays done for the project, the spotters. So I did get that. I do need shredders, so I might go in on a matriarch if it's available. Harvester, Queen's up. Queen's a little bit difficult, especially at spaceport, but I think I might do it anyway, just to get started, get some action. And then I think we're going to hit Stella Moss today. So let's try the Harvester. Let me see if I get something a little better. I don't want to lose my good stuff. I really don't. And I do have some Anvil 4s and the Toro. I know I could do more damage with a whole cracker, but I only have one, and I haven't gotten to that quest yet to get since the expedition, I haven't got the quest yet. I did find the MK3, unbelievably, in Estella raid after 3 months of searching. And I finally got one, and happened on the security wing on the second floor by the security breach door, and it was the counter with the robot on the floor and the weapon case. And I came in 10 minutes late, and everything else was looted, and it looked like that was looted too, but it wasn't. And I clicked on it, and the MK3 Survivor appeared, and I finally got it. Did not get it my first time around. Well, I think I'm just going to go with pack and armor, pack and ammo. And I think I'm going to pack ammo and make some heavy ammo here and just go in this first run with that and not use one of my good guns. I think that's the best way to do it. So we'll do it that way. Thank you guys all for watching, and let me click that back on here. There we go. Hope you're having a great one. And if I don't see your comments, just say it again. Put little asterisks by it so it kind of flashes. It's on my second screen here, so I can see it. Let's get some heavy. $120, $160, $200, I think. And when I was level 75, I was going in with my good stuff because I knew I was going on the expeditions. So, being a little careful this time. And I think we'll just go 120 and 60. Run it that way. I got a hatch key if I need it. I do have my seekers. I think we're good everywhere else. And we'll go on a queen. It's my first run tonight, so I'll be a little wishy-washy probably, but that's okay. I do decent, knock on wood, I do decent at the queen and the matriarch. I don't always get cores. I did have one queen core since expedition, but I traded it because I could not get bombardier cores, so I traded it for those. Guy was happy, I was happy. Got my workshops all done. So we'll go in tonight, rock and roll. Thank you for watching. Those that are watching, I appreciate it. So we're at 24-minute mark, so 2 hours and 24 minutes will be watching the stream. So if you are on Twitch and you want to come in and watch and get those items, I am participating in that. Hopefully customer service will find the reason why everything's been wiped on my clips and stuff. My clips work, my schedule works, on Twitch.tv. It's just that the thumbnails are gray, and they said they were made 2,025 years ago. And they think just a toggle is going to fix it. They've been really good by me. They really have. Twitch has been really good by me. But that was a really weird response. I mean, obviously there was something wrong. And they didn't make any mention to the fact that my JJPlays Palace created by was gone. I mean, that's not going to be a toggle. That is like it was wiped. And my February report was completely wiped. It said I didn't come in February at all. And it could be affecting my viewers too. So, who knows? I might have got targeted while I was gone. I don't know how they do that, but something happened while I was gone because I didn't change anything on my side. So we're at 17 minutes, the damn thing's dead. So we came in late, so we're just gonna loot.
A harvester has been reported in the area. It has a queen guarding it.
Yeah, there's no way it's alive. I would hear stuff in the distance. I just popped out of there like Jiffy Pop popcorn. So just be careful. We'll go to extract. Let me get an extract up. That's close. We got one. Yeah, we got West Elevator.
Head home at the West Elevator.
That's really too bad. Came in late. I was really kind of excited. This might be a problem here. I might run into something. Should be already looted. It probably is. Yeah, that's. I really need to. Hopefully, I get out and about tomorrow and I can get. Yeah, these pops are already gone, which means somebody was already here. Yeah, it's been looted. Yeah, somebody missed some. Well, that was a nice pull. Very city. We'll get something out of that. It's always good to check when you're coming in late. Might as well come out with something. We still have a key card out of it. Evening. I have to have better range of motion, I think. Alrighty. Might as well just, lose as much as I can. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm getting a little bit more relaxed with the fact of the sewer leakage and all that. And now that I have running water and stuff again. Man, that was brutal. Never know. Could get lucky on one of these blockers. I'll just try to get out safely because obviously this is all been looted. And we're in late. Yeah, everybody's, you can tell it. I just don't want to get hit by arc. I'm gonna go check this. I usually don't, but sometimes you never know. It's just a regular day starport. Harvester event, and there is nothing. Every once in a while there's stuff in there. And there is a snitch. So we'll run the gauntlet over here. Kind of watch out behind us, see if usually out here they're not too prevalent. Wow, the queen just went down. The queen just went down. There's a surveyor, I do want that. So I guess I could have got there. 12 minutes to go, they took it down. Oh, fuck me. Can't. Okay. Come on, hit it. It'll get me. Where is it? I don't think it's Firefly. Oh, come on. That damn left button. Come on, give me my screen back. That was a nice view. All right. It kind of hurt, actually. Let's go over and get this again. Where's the smoke? I saw the smoke. Everybody's bailing out. Damaged. God darn it. Gosh darn it. Damaged. Okay, well, it was worth a check. I almost got myself killed that way, but that's all right. Yeah, I think the first people have already left from the queen. Hopefully I don't get 86 here. Yeah. Alrighty, what do I got here?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Well, first run. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it, that stupid left button on my thumb. Oh, you got it. It's this little tiny button. I have to get that. But I've spent so much money on the sewage leak. Oh, God. It's a little tiny freaking button right at the side, right behind my thumb. I tried to turn it off to minimize it. It just freaking, every time I every time I try to move my mouse, man, I hit it. And then there's behind it's a kind of a push button right click. And of course it doesn't work. I wonder if I put my thumb back. I wonder if I put my thumb back, maybe that'll work. If I put my thumb back behind it, maybe that'll work better. Kind of weird with shooting though, but with my other fingers. But if I put my thumb way back here, maybe it will work. Maybe it'll work better. I'll try it. Got nothing to lose. It was $10,000 for the sewage cleanup, so it was brutal. $500 for the cat, $520. Another $500 for the repair by the plumber to repair the pipe. It was brutal. So I bought this new mouse for $60 right before this happened, and I've tried to go to the Logitech. I got it, the program and everything, and I turned off that button on Logitech, and I've saved it and everything, and I come back in the game, and anytime I touch that, it's a little rectangle, really small, and there's kind of a push button behind it, kind of a side pushes in a little bit, and if my thumb moves back, I trigger that, and it minimizes the screen and takes my cursor and takes it to my second window, or takes it in front, and I have to double click or triple click to get back in the game, and by that time I'm dead. So it's been really brutal, but I've been dealing with this for 3 weeks, and that's why I was gone, with my cat getting sick and then the sewage pipe breaking under my house. So it was kind of, fuck, man, talk about real life. Shit happens all over. So I'm gonna move my thumb backwards. It's gonna be really awkward, but until I can go buy a mouse, and mice aren't that expensive, I just haven't been able to get out of the house. And in this case, I need it in front, so. Yeah, I wish it was. And the reason I had a mouse that I bought 6 months ago, and it's actually pretty nice. It's right here. Thank you. Thank you, Del. Been going 50 minutes with my mic not on. Fuck me. I wish somebody would tell me. God, nobody says shit. Thank you, Del. How you doing, man? Thanks for what you do with the Discord. I wish we could get more people in there. I really do. We got 90, but once I had the 3 weeks where, you know, my cat almost died, thank God she recovered, he recovered fully, and then the sewage leak, gallons and gallons of freaking raw sewage down into my access room under my house, and filled the toilet, filled the bathtub. I mean, it's been tough. It's been rough. Been out for 3 weeks, and now I got problems on the Twitch side. The VOD Sequism came in last week when I went on for the first time in 3 weeks, and said that there was a hashtag 1000 error video, black screen, so nobody in Twitch could see me last week. And I mean, it's been really weird. I think I'm being hacked, is what I think is got going on. But my now my Twitch clips say that when they come up, they have no no thumbnail and no and it says made 2025 years ago. That's what it says. And then when you go to the dashboard, it says creator, nothing. And then it says December 31st, year one. Yeah, it's all wiped. Everything's wiped. I think somebody's definitely trying to trash me. I don't think there's any doubt. And we've seen this kind of weird stuff happen out of the blue. And, you know, I had this huge emergency. It was over $10,000. I mean, I was lucky to be able to pay it. And life kicks you in the nuts. Yeah, sometimes it does. And then people pound you when you're down. Yeah, really, really a disgusting thing. So, yeah, I talked to customer service, and they go, well, you got to have this toggled on. And I've showed them the pictures. It's like they didn't even look at the pictures, you know. And they've been, thank God they're corresponding with me. And, you know, they usually do a great job. But I've had some weird issue responses from them before. And only one before in this one. But usually it's good. So I'm really shocked that they would think that I didn't have my 7-day toggle on, you know. And so I had to show a picture. I just sent it about half hour before it came on. In fact, that's why I was almost going to be late. And I mean, I'm off for 3 weeks. Obviously, I haven't turned my Streamlabs on. There were no updates in Streamlabs. There was no updates on Twitch. So I come in, and you're telling me, you know, and it was an emergency. There's some, I mean, that raw sewage, there's shit growing down there. And they had a hazmat team come in and accompany it. It was really spendy. And then the plumber was supposed to be there, but there was a miscommunication, and nobody informed them to show up after the job, after the hazmat company came in. And they're coming back on the first to finish everything, but they cleaned it so the plumber could get the plumbing in. I had to wait another 3 days without water or anything. I had to gorilla tape my handles on my toilet so I wouldn't flush. And it was rough, and it was really stressful. I didn't know how I was going to pay it, but I got paid, you know, and got everything covered. And so come back to Twitch, you know, want to relax, and all of a sudden nobody can watch me on Twitch because I got this error all of a sudden my VOD thumbnails are gray, and they say they're made in 2025 years ago. And all of a sudden, all my JJ Chess Palace, my name creators, all that, it doesn't recognize it anymore. All of a sudden, my February review comes back and it says I never was on. All of a sudden, my viewer count says that I have viewers, but when I turn it back on, I have 0 average. So I don't get any, and I get pennies, maybe 23 cents on a good night, right? And so, and I make about $60, $50, $60 every 2 months. So everything has been wiped. I mean, just gone. Well, I was gone, and so I don't know, Del. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't know. I don't think that just happens by accident, right? Yeah, I don't either. I really don't, man. I don't either. So it doesn't, I think that's coincidence, though? I mean, we've known each other, for over a year and a half. And you see how I operate. You see what I do. And I see what you do. We've always been straight up with each other. But you got to admit, I've seen some weird shit we both have, And I got that message today. I woke up and read it. And I was like, what? So I went to the toggle. I went to, my dashboard. And the toggles are all green. So I turned it off, turned it back on. But what would that have to do with anything? I mean, it's obviously not recognizing that my channel is creating those and it's not updating the date. And then the VOD thing, I had to go to a YouTube video, 2 of them, to fix that problem and go in and get that solved so people could see me on Twitch. They responded today with, if you have any other questions, here, just flip this toggle. In fact, where is it? It's like, I'm going to say it. Let me look here. Let's see. Says, streaming on Twitch. Hello, JJ Chess Palace. Sharing with your community and making memories and amazing experiences. It's almost like they didn't fucking read what... First they asked for the pictures and asked for the problem because I was talking to them on live. So I sent them the pictures. I sent them everything. I'd love to assist you with enabling save broadcasts. To enable the option save broadcast, it says it was made 2,025 years ago. Go to your stream settings, toggle on the store past broadcast. It was like they didn't even read the freaking thing. And under VOD, which I did, it was already toggled, right? Do note that although Twitch stores past broadcasts, they do expire after a given time. It doesn't even address the fact that my thumbnails are grayed out and that there's 2,025 years that they were made. They were made 2,025 years ago. And there's no created by JJ Chess Palace anymore. And the date that they were created was December 31st, year 1. And I stated all that, and that's the response I got. Twitch partners, Prime and Twitch Turbo users will have their past broadcasts saved for 60 days. I'm not talking about the damn fucking saves. Affiliates for 14 days and all their broadcasters will have their past broadcasts saved for 7 days before they're deleted. I'm an affiliate. You can find out more in our help article. Please let me know if you experienced any difficulties throughout the process. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? And it doesn't say the name. And this is referred to what? The problem was, it was like whoever answered this was a complete moron. I hope I don't offend anybody, but I showed pictures. I even showed the dashboard where my thing was gone and the date was December 31st to 1st, and my clips were all gray and they and they said made 2025 years ago, and then I added with everything. I go, please fix this problem. I mean, I can't believe they sent me to that. I mean, that wasn't even an answer for it. I mean, who would think that so you send that stuff, and you send the specific problem, and they tell you that, oh, if you want to be able to save your clips and VODs, you just turn this toggle on. What? It's a Twitch backend issue. It could be. No, Dell, they're on Twitch. Everything is Twitch. YouTube's having no problem, no issue whatsoever. Has never had one. YouTube runs perfectly. So yeah. I mean, I usually appreciate customer support, but they didn't even answer the freaking. It was like they totally had no clue. I mean, I can't even believe it was like their standard answer. Like, I usually don't have an issue, and I talked to a real person I was chatting with that day, and she said, just send the pictures. So it took me about 10 minutes to take the pictures. I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to do that. Came back, sent the pictures, sent the information, sent it to him, and then that's what I got today. And it's got to be. But what's interesting is, like, I have one viewer right now, right? And I had, I think, 12 to 15 yesterday during For Love of the Game Tuesday. It said I had a 0 average. And they were in the whole time. So I think there's something going on with. No, I got an IBM compatible. I mean, I've got an IBM processor. I think it's 8 processors. Yeah, it's not on my side, man. And it shows up to when I left, right? On March 2nd. And in February, my February review came out, and it said I didn't go on in February at all. No stats whatsoever. Totally wiped. Totally gone. And then in the dashboard, it shows the thumbnails, my last thumbnails that worked, and the date, and my name, right? And then I showed 3 or 4 of the new ones with no name, and the date of December 31st, year 1, right? And they go, oh, you toggle on to be able to show your videos and your clips. What? I was like, what? You just sent me that? And I was really nice. I was really respectful. I I didn't really lose my shit until after I wrote it and looked at it again and looked at the response. Because obviously it's on their end. I mean, there's no doubt. So, or somebody hacked me while I was gone. You know, the 3 weeks I was gone. Yeah, Dell, it was crazy. It was so crazy, man. And I'm going to have a 0 average today, and I think I'm just getting totally hosed. I really am. I think, you know. And thank God I'm retired, but it's been a rough 3 weeks. It's been really rough. I have been really stressed out. And that, I mean, I thought Shadow wasn't going to make it, and thank God he did. And the antibiotics worked, and fluids, and going back to the vet twice, and making sure he was okay. And he's doing really good. Princess is doing good. And then the very next day, I get hit with my toilet plugs up, the bathtub plugs up with Golden brand goodness and overflows, and next thing I know, called 5 plumbers, nobody was available. They gave me a 6 referral. 6th one came out within 15 minutes, went down into the access and found the pipe broken, but they couldn't fix it because they wouldn't go down there in the shit because there was a massive amount of gallons of sewage everywhere. And shit was corroded, and don't know how long that pipe broke. And it was the main sewage pipe. So, and then of course it broke this far away from being outside of the house. So the HOA would have covered it, but they won't because it was under the house. So it's all on me. And they found that there weren't carriage brackets put on it. So, you know, but the statute of limitations has run out because the house was built in 2004. I bought it in 2008. So, yeah, it's been a rough time. It's been rough. So, Del, great to see you, man. Better days. Hoping for better days, dude. And hopefully Twitch gets this fixed. And hopefully I don't get another generic response from them that has nothing to do with what I was talking about. I was really surprised on that one. Because I had talked to the lady, she knew what I was talking about. And then that response came back from and it didn't even say it was from a person, so when I sent it back to him, you know, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's so upsetting, I'm going to have to take a break. I've just been on pins and needles this whole 3 weeks. I mean, it's just been rough. So I'm going to take a break really quick to just kind of relax. And I'll be right back, and we'll finish tonight. And I apologize, but just thinking about it, it's just been really rough. I'm just so glad that Shadow's okay. You know, I'm so glad Shadow's okay. So I'm gonna be back, but thank you, Del, for coming in, man. It's nice to see you. Did a hell of a job with my Discord. Really good. And I'll be back in a few minutes. I just need to take a break. And we'll get back to playing Arc Raiders. And I hope Twitch fixes this. I hope I don't get some generic, stupid frickin' answer. But something's definitely going on. I'm just taking a quick break, everybody. I just need to relax. I was surprised at the customer service response. But as you can see, you know, I just wrote the whole problem down. Just, you know, please fix it if you can, you know. I wasn't nasty to him at all. And I talked to that lady in chat for at least 30 minutes. And it looks like somebody else answered it, not knowing what the original problem was. And didn't look at the pictures. So, hopefully things will settle down. It has been tough, though. It's really been tough. Thank you, Del. I appreciate it. Said he's going to talk to his cousin a bit before bed. He lost his kidder this last year too, so I think he knows what I was going through when Shadow got sick. Shadow's eating now. It's doing good. So thank God that was my first priority. And I got running water again, and they cleaned the main area under the access of my house, so they got most of the, I think they had an extraction unit that was pulling it out, and then they came in with full hazmat suits. They were freaking covered in brown and black, head to toe. And it's pretty impressive what they did. And they're coming back on the 1st to get the rest of it. I already wrote the check, and they're going to cash it on the 1st after the job's done. And then I've got to get an HVAC unit in there because a couple of the HVAC tubes for the heating got soiled with all the sewage, and so they had to be pulled, so they capped those. So I have a couple of vents in the house that don't work now, and they're cold as fuck. And hopefully that'll get done, and then we'll get everything going. But I have been under a little bit of stress and kind of on pins and needles. And then when customer service came back today, I wrote a nice letter. I explained the whole freaking thing to them, and they gave me a generic, hey, toggle this on, and I even showed the picture where it was toggled already. It's like, they didn't even address the situation at all. And that's the first time it had to happen. So hopefully somebody that knows will get it to the right people and they'll fix it. So let's get back into it. I think the matriarch or the queen is not there anymore. It's not. So we're late twice tonight. And damn. And there's nothing. Holy smokes. I got hidden bunker, but I've never done hidden bunker at spaceport. I've never done it. I don't know how to do it. I do need shredder gyros. So do I want to lose my good gear? Let's readjust here. I'm maxed out, so let's get back to playing some games here. I apologize to everybody. It's been really stressful. Get some space. I am going to take some seekers, so. Okay. At least I'm finally building money back up. Yeah, crap. Yep. Got a hatch key. I'm gonna be okay there. How's everybody else doing? You guys doing good? I hope everybody else is doing good. It's been pretty brutal on my end, I tell you. Do need to build those up. I don't need that one. I need the other one. I need the one that looks like a shell. I really needed to go for some matriarchs today. Hopefully good things are on the horizon. I think we're good here. I've got finally found the MK3 survivor. That was a godsend. We're going to throw wasp and hornet drivers. Well, the hornet drivers, I think, will take down a rocketeer if you can place it right. But we'll just go through. I think that we're okay on those. Gonna hold those wires. I only got 10. Probably need to build that up for more seekers. I need 3 snow globes. I didn't do the one project for the trophy case, so I'm in the process of doing that now. I think we're good. I haven't really done the quest like I did the first time. I got through a lot of them. And I think that's what we'll do. Biggest thing, I only have 1 arc circuitry. I need batteries really bad. We'll go to Stella, see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose this stuff. If I do, I'll just have to readjust. I need 12 shredder gyros. And I should kind of stay away from it, just kind of just relax tonight, but I think we'll just go and do what we can, and I might start doing the quest, but I'm gonna try Stella for a couple of times. I just really need to get some gyros. Hopefully I don't get ganked. Okay, we're in the back here, near security bridge, so might as well run that way.
Charlie here. You're looking for shipping containers.
20, we're late.
That's
We
all
are
I'm
late. Of course, we're late. I do want to hit this. So I could go Metro, but I think, how we doing? Everything's looted. Fuck, I was right there and I ran right by it. Yeah, everything's looted. Try to get as much as this as I can. This is where I found the MK3 right here. Might run a battery run in Blue Gate. What's that? Yeah, everything's been searched. Yeah. Nothing. There's a battery, I need that. Everything's been searched. Well, something for some shredders. How you doing?
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't think that that's where I want to be. Auditorium. God dang it, my button went to... Man, my button went to... I got this little tiny button I can't turn off on my mouse, so... God, that suck. Oh well. Gonna have to get that fixed, hopefully tomorrow. That fan, heat sink. Might as well get this stuff as much as I can. Doesn't look like it's going to be a big one tonight. Kind of want to go to the cargo bay, but I'm at 15 minutes, man. I'm way behind. We'll see. Here's the ticks. Ticks of death. Get as much as I can before I go out. In a blaze of glory. Is there somebody there? God. Somebody missed that? Are you kidding me? Huh. Some pasta, what about that? Light bulb. Wires, got a lot of wires. Well, what's that too? Okay, let's go. What's down there? Oh man. let's get out. Why do I hear something running at me and rolling? I hear something. Is there a shredder? Why do I think there's a shredder? Sorrente. Can you freaking jump? No shredders. I mean, I need one. Will I be able to beat it? I don't know.
Friendly.
Totally friendly. Totally friendly. GG.
Likewise, brother. Take it easy.
Well, we'll keep running Stella for right now. I'd like to get some batteries over at Blue Gate, but maybe I can get into a different location where I got a chance at maybe getting some shredders down, especially archives. They usually have 2 or 3 there. I also need some leapers, so I think I need 9 cores and I had 6, so I wonder if I should do Blue Gate. Well, I should do Matriarch when leapers are out. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi Shadow, how you doing, big guy? We love you. What a cool kid. Yeah, you went up in the lap, huh? Okay, come on up. Come on up. Thank you. Yeah, you're awesome sauce. We had 292 already? God damn. Alright, how we doing? Doing okay. Doing okay on that. Should I make a run at someplace else? I would like to get a couple of shredders. I mean, really, that's what I really need right now. I really wanted to do a matriarch as well, but I think I've got to wait 15 minutes at least, so it might make one more run in Stella, because there's the queen was just up, the harvester does a 3 area rotation. Blue gates, I do need the I do need batteries, but I do have to go into the whatever you much call it. Do Stella one more time, see if I can get some shredders. Not gonna find a bombardier over there. I'm gonna find a bastion, of course. But I really need some shredder gyros. You know, I was worried about Stella. Stella's a really tough place, and I don't know it as well as the other places. I'm getting better because I've been running it, forcing myself to run it. And if you get down, you get down, you know. Lose yourself, but hopefully we'll make a couple good runs. You are just a good boy. You are my ride or die, buddy. You are my shadow. Okay, let's see what we got today. Not very many people watching. It's nice to see Del. Nice to see Squizzleman. Now I am in that area. Assembly. Did I get in early? No. Didn't get in early. Did not get in early. And of course, I'm behind, so. Scraps, that's all we get. Taking scraps. Yeah. This is scrappy. Hope there's a shredder that I can get some help with and maybe get out safe. Don't really need the cooling fans, but I do have 4 for a quest when they come up. Heat sinks. I think I've already done the heat sink one. Might as well get it. Nothing. Yeah, it completely wiped it. What's really tough is these guys are coming in naked, which is safe for me, but problem is they come in naked and then they have there's no accountability. They don't, if they get stuff, it's all a bonus. That's what I do need. Up here. I know it's been shocked, but surprise. Nothing. Huh. It looked like it wasn't shocked. Everything's been shocked. Yeah, well. Alrighty. Oh shit. I didn't see that. There are a lot of pops on this side too. God, fuck me. Son of a bitch.
Hey, sir, do you find any frequency modulation boxes?
I'll let you know if I do.
Okay. This is already through this ran through.
Hey, no worries. No worries. If I find one, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
I need shredder gyros. That's why I'm here. You got it, Shadow? You got it? You got it? Okay. You all right? Okay. Sorry about that. Cat went under the table here, so I don't even see where that guy is. There he is. He's right behind me. I didn't see him. Looking for shredders. Probably gonna find 0. When you need them. There's one. Well, here we go. Get my mouse working. Oh, God. Oh, shit. They're faster than fuck. Nope. That didn't work too well. God, I am slow as slow can be. Well, I found one. Where the fuck are they? He's up there. Let somebody else deal with him. Maybe I can come around him on the backside. Guess not. Where is he? Thanks, Shauk. How you doing? You want to get this shredder? Not going to. I need shredder gyros. I was trying to get this shredder. Up the stairs, second floor.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
That opens it off.
Thank you so much. That was way cool. Thank you guys.
Yeah, figure out.
You too. Have a good raid. There's one. Man, that guy drilled it. This is where they are, so this is where I need to be. If I find some husks. I hear one. I hear one. I don't see. Why am I stuck? Okay. There's another one down. Just looking for shredders. Everybody's so fast loading, man. I get nothing. Of course, I could have went in through that door. Had no problem, but. See vault. Assembly hall, loading bay, main lobby. Where do I need to be out here? Loading bay. Where is it? I hear it. Man, I hear it, but I think somebody took it out. There's nothing. I need to jump down and get the frick downstairs. Getting just scraps. Where's the floor down? How do you get down? Without, there's gotta be a spot, right? Oh, there it is. And there's nothing. I thought I saw an E on that thing. I did. That's what I need. All right, that was a good day. Usually somebody will forget something. I think the shredders are all dead. By the time I see them, they'll be Huss, they'll be gone. Huss, they'll be gone. Come on, hit that damn thing. Of course not. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Motherfuckers. Nope. Hit the... I have to get rid of that side button, man. I have to. I just suck at that. With this mouse, just do not do well. I know there's another one. I knew there was another one. Little fucker.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
How you doing?
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, we need to go to loading bay. Why did that? Why do I think there's bombs on this house? Why did somebody put that there? Okay, so where's my exit? Somebody's already gone this way.
Ouchie. I've fallen.
Friendly, I'm just trying to get the exit back.
Oh, friendly. Okay, with this fucker. There we go.
I think he said something about all friendly with this something. So is there somebody up here? Totally friendly.
Yeah, we ready.
We're friendly. All right, Buster. Thanks, man. That was a little scary, actually. I didn't think. Thank God they were on the other side. I thought they were on my side. Thought that would be a little bit of a bad run. Okay, at least I got one. I need 11 more. All right. So far, so good. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great day or evening. It was nice to see Dell. It was nice to see Sequesm. Not a lot of people on tonight, but I haven't been on for 3 weeks. This is my first week back, so tomorrow afternoon I'll be on Arc Rares again. I think I'm going to make one more run and get to bed early tonight. Raider projects. Expedition needs shredder gyros of 7. But the new project, trophy display, I need 4 leapers. Need 5 shredder gyros. So probably should do those first. Would have already completed if I knew that, but anvil splitters, give you 3 of them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I already had those. I forgot. Don't need it. Do need it. Don't. Kind of a dry run tonight. It was kind of dry last night too. It's just been a lot of pressure in real life, so it's been a little rough for me. Man, well, I'm an old man. It's really tough when that happens. I've seen a lot over my years, but did get that barricade unit. Kind of surprised somebody put a barricade there, but it must have been a shredder is what happened. He must have ran face first into a shredder. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of make space. Actually, I could have got 20 out of that. Didn't see it. Huh. Okay. See what we want to do here. Harvester, queen. Thought it would be the matriarch I was hoping. Well, I need batteries. We'll go for the queen once. I know I need to get, I really should try to get shredders and Stella. I know the other map's better. Let's try Blue Gate. It's going to be a queen, so I need a little extra. Hey. Upgrade. Every time I have a decent weapon, man, I get ganked. All right. Well, take a run at it. Might be a fiasco, but we'll see. Take a run at it, see what happens. Harvester. Hopefully don't get ganked. Should be interesting either way. If I go down there where the MK3 spawns, I just want batteries. I've got the MK3, but I can breach those lockers, and if I do, every time I've gotten a purple weapon, I've been killed within 1 minute. Even if, and all 3 times that I've had that happen,
We've got word of a patrolling queen nearby.
nobody was there, nobody saw me.
Be careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought back up.
All right.
If you do try to take it on.
Reinforced reception.
Let's go to the
Reinforced reception. Holy fuck, what's that? I just don't want to get aced by arc right off the bat, and usually I do here. This is a really bad spawn for me. I've always gotten in trouble coming down here, so I'm gonna go back rope. And I'm in late. Fuck me. I've been in late every damn time. It's crazy. Well, not gonna get much here. I didn't even know if it's up, so I'm actually gonna run for it. I've been late every time tonight. Oh, common, fuck. And what's really bad about the 10-15 minute mark, all of a sudden all this arc spawns in, comments, that kind of thing, so it makes it actually harder. I think they did that because, you know, people spawn late, didn't run into anything, but they actually made it more difficult, which was okay. But they made it more difficult, especially if you spawn in late and you're trying to run somewhere, you're gonna run into a lot of shit. So I gotta run that comment, which I don't wanna deal with at the moment. I wanna run through the houses, try to see if I can get high ground on the queen if it's alive, and it probably is not. So I'm probably gonna run into some rollers here, so I'm gonna have to, I'd like to run through this area, but if it's right at the start of the instance, I usually do, but, oh fuck me. What the fuck? Did that just spawn on me? Oh my God. Like I said, I'm in real trouble now. Oh, and I forgot to get my shields. Oh, dude. Old man fucking up. Why am I not being able to get that stuff? It's right there. Why can't I see it? What is the problem here? Oh, it's freaking behind the thing. Well, this is gonna be bad. Really bad. Who's out there? And we know there's another pop upstairs, so. Yeah, I can hear it. It's going to be coming up the stairs, down the stairs. It's going down the stairs at me. We know it's coming down here. Where is it? Somebody already searched this place and still got pops in it, which means they spawned late. Where is it? And that thing spawned right on top of me. Had to be a snitch. It had to be. So, I do not have a shield. Well, that was, I noticed there. Very great. How'd that find me? Yeah, it's worse coming in late. God dang it, I lost my shield again. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm so screwed. So screwed. Well, this is going to be as good as it gets here. Hopefully I can get this. Hopefully I can get a shield. There's another one. Just dumping on me. It's out there. You can tell, you can hear it. If I run out, it's going to jump. There it is. Yeah, it was there. I do not want to hit that. Okay, go. And then hopefully there's.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
See if I can get through him. Now I have rollers pop out. I had them before pop out at me. I already got that. Already got this. Try to get another shield. See if I can. I knew if I stopped, I knew that would be it. Damn it. Yeah, brutal. No, I need that, damn it. Come on, be open, be open, be open, be open. Missed it.
Operator.
Hopefully, we'll get out of here. Hopefully nobody will be there. This is where I've been ganked the most.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
GG, thank you. That was gonna take me out. Holy shit. That was gonna be brutal. Oh, Recky, how you doing? You got a sore throat, man? I'm sorry. Hope you're feeling better, dude. I'm doing good. I just saw you. I'm sorry I did not see it. Good. I'm hanging in. It's been rough. Twitch came back with, oh, you got to toggle your 7-day on, which I've already had toggled. They didn't even address the fact that my clips say that they were made in 2025 years ago, and that my name has now been taken off the. Anytime I create clips or videos, it's disappeared, and the date that they're made is December 31st, year one. And then, you know, of course, I had last week when I came back up, the ODs wouldn't load for Twitch, people watching on Twitch, and hashtag 1000. I had to be targeted, there's no doubt. I mean, it's just extensive. And so I talked to customer service yesterday, and I said they were going to handle it, said throw the pictures at them, I did. And then they came back with this, oh, well, you need to have your thing toggled on so you can have the clips. That's not it. Look at the freaking pictures. Yeah, so I had to write an extensive letter today and tell them exactly what's going on. And I said, please fix this. That was very nice. No, I probably got hacked. Probably somebody, I don't know. My anytime I put a clip up, it says it was made 2,025 years ago, and my creator name is blanked out. So I showed the picture where all the clips up until the point, and I've only been gone for 2.5 to 3 weeks. So with that, there were no changes to my operating system. There was no changes to my Streamlabs. There was no changes to Twitch, you know. And then, while I was gone, my channel name was deleted from being creator and stuff. And I don't know how that happened. So, unless it was targeted, you know, that's the only thing I can think of. So they're looking into it, and hopefully they fix it. But they didn't read my letter, obviously. And what was weird, I talked to them for like 30 to 45 minutes in chat, you know, in the helpline. I talked to him, and the lady said, yeah, send the pictures, I'll look at it. And then the person that responds wasn't the person I actually talked to with the problem. And they just looked at, oh, you need to toggle on your clips. Like, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, what the frick? You didn't look at the pictures. You didn't look and see that it said made 2,025 years ago. And my creator thing's gone and my date's screwed up. Oh, God, man, I about shit. I was really nice to him in the letter. It was really cool. But I wrote a fucking book. I was mad. After all that, they come back with this, like they didn't even comprehend and read and understand the problem at all. I mean, all you had to do is look at the pictures and you could tell what was wrong with them. And they wanted the pictures to look at them, and that's what blew me away. And then somebody else wrote back like, So I had to show a picture that all my settings were already turned on. And why turning on and off that setting would affect the date and the creative date and the thing. It's got nothing to do with it. I needed popcorn. I needed popcorn to read that. I needed popcorn to frickin' think about it. I had to take a full break. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. It was better than Durr. Huh. So hopefully I'll get a nice letter tomorrow saying we are trying to figure out the problem and we'll get back to you. I'm hoping. YouTube wasn't affected, only Twitch. Okay, let's see. Finally got to 50 after the expedition, so. Man, I was just trying to get the mate to the queen. I've been logging in late all night long. Yeah, it's skinny pop. It's not flavored whatsoever. It's actually really good. This stuff's my jam. I really like it. It's the original. There's no flavor. A little bit of salt, I think. Actually, it tastes really good. Well, I think at least I'm gaining money. Now that I got I got all my workshops done, now I'm gaining money again, so that's cool. Need tape. I'm doing pretty good there. Got enough batteries too, I think. Do need these. Place that. I think we're good there. And snitch scanner. Get some medicine. I think we got 5 there. And I think we got 5 there. I think we'll go herbal. Man, I got hammered by rollers in the last one. Hammered. Came in late though. They start spawning in again. Okay, I am. Oh, that's good. Yeah, these are really good. Yeah, the skinny pop's pretty cool. Actually, really tasty. Okay. Going up the ability tree now. Ooh, I probably should have done when you're downed, but that's okay. I'll get all that stuff. I have 25 more points to get 75. Let's see. I think we're good. You got the harvester out. Got the queen. I really need 11 more freaking gyros from shredders. Man, that's so hard to get. I hope before the next expedition I can get enough. I need 7 for that and 4 for the project. So, man, that's a killer. Because I'm only getting maybe 1 every 4 or 5 runs. So, it's been pretty stressful the last few weeks. And I've been doing good. Everything's going to be all right. Always comes around full circle. I am going to get some sleep tonight. I want to go to bed by 12:30. Get up early. Do another Arc Raiders at noon. Get out and about. I was going to do it today, but I was so tired and exhausted. I slept all day. So, thank you all for watching. Thanks, Recky, for coming in. Check out Reckless_Recky on Twitch. He's a streamer, has great content, and very much appreciate him, as well as other streamers that come in here. Very much appreciate everybody. It was nice to see Dell tonight as well, and Sequism. That was the one that let me know that when I first came back after the hiatus of a couple of weeks, that the stream was black screen on Twitch, and there was a hashtag 1000 error saying people couldn't watch it out of the blue. And obviously there were nothing changed between the 2.5 weeks that I was on and off, so nothing on my side. And there was no updates or anything like that, so quite puzzling. And then when I upload my clips on Twitch, upload my schedule and that, all of a sudden my clips, the thumbnails is gone, and the clips are made 2,025 years ago. A little bit weird. And before I left, you can still see those clips are fine and the dates are correct. So you can actually see it side by side and when it started. So, and obviously customer service didn't look at them because I sent it to them, and and they asked me to send the pictures. That was the thing. They asked me to send them so they could see it. So I am going to bid adieu. I hope you guys have a great one. I am just really beat. And get some sleep tonight. Probably upload some videos tomorrow or the next day to my 3 YouTube channels. Thank you all for watching on Twitch and also on YouTube. Very much appreciated. And I hope everybody's safe. And I hope you have a great one. And Recky, it's nice to see you. I hope you get better soon. Hope you don't, that sore throat is going to be just a short one. And thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow at noon. Yeah, there's nobody in there.